Floridabill, Danielle. Let's go. ATC, after the credit. Movie over, but the talk ain't finished. Lights came on, everybody's day city. I got some questions and I need them completed. Who stole the show? Who ruined the scene? Who wrote that in and what did that mean? Plot twist hit, whole room went crazy. One say 10, one say maybe, one say classic, one say trash. Now everybody argue when that's ATC. Hold up, J-Movie Mania, what you got? Black Arrow coming with a whole hot take. Floridabill ain't sugarcoating nothing. Danielle say, wait, y'all missed something. Run it back. ATC, after the credit. Movie done, now tell me how you feel about it. ATC, after the credit. If it's fire, if it's trash, we gon' talk about it. Movies, TV, good, bad, let's see. ATC, after the credit. Movie over, but the talk ain't finished.
Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, welcome to ATC After the Credits. I am your host, John J. Movie Mania Fleming, and y'all already know I'm never alone. I always got shooters. How you
gonna say never alone? This is the first damn episode.
Hey, listen.
He's never alone.
I'm never alone. If you follow me
he has
on my
25
wrestling
kids.
page, Wrestling Syndicate, till now, y'all know I'm never alone. Whether it's my wife and kids.
That's a good show.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a great show.
You know what I'm saying? Which I actually do. But honestly, I am never alone because I always got God on my side. Listen, y'all know this is J Movie Mania, and I always got my shooters over here. I got Danielle. Talk to him, Danielle.
Hey, I'm Danielle. I don't have any movie social media as of yet, but I'm happy to be here and talk about movies.
This is
you
it.
You tried to piss us off.
For real.
I'm not gonna piss you. I said I don't have anything social media as of yet of my own for people to follow. You can follow me on DCC125.
Yeah, boom, there you go.
There you go.
That's still the thing.
Okay.
Black Arrow, talk to him, brother, man. Come on,
hey,
man.
What's good? It's that boy Cleveland Allen, Shaquille Henry, a.k.a. Black Arrow, a.k.a. Black Arrow Wrestling, a.k.a. Let Me Talk to You, a.k.a. Let Me Speak to You, a.k.a. Let Cleve Talk, a.k.a. Let Cleve Speak, a.k.a. Hey, boy, you see this right here?
Yeah. Who made that shirt? Talk to him.
A.k.a. Pops made it, a.k.a. Creative Image, a.k.a. Dr. Phil, a.k.a. Dr. Podcast back there, a.k.a. We Always Talk. I don't get to be a guest no more. I get tired of leading stuff and always having to write stuff down and stuff. It gets stressful.
Dr. Phil.
What's up?
Talk to him, man.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah.
That's it, nigga.
Dang, Phil.
You have nothing else to say, Phil?
Sorry, I'm trying to hit these buttons here. Back here. I'm trying to do 4 things. But yes, I'm happy to be here, man.
Man,
You're worse than me.
Share the show, guys.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Hey, listen, man. This is the first episode, man. Let's get right into. The person that's our fourth host is is Bill. He ain't here right now.
Do we call him Floridabill?
You know what? Let's call him Floridabill.
Floridabill.
Because Bill just sounds too normal.
Yeah. Floridabill. You know what I'm saying? He's not here, but shout out to Floridabill. But man, let's get into it because honestly, I'm about to say this right now, man. This movie podcast show, whatever you want to call it, with us 5.
You can have it be a podcast.
We can't be stopped, man. I got Phil, I got Cleveland, I got I got myself, I got Floridabill, man. This movie podcast is about to do numbers, man. Let's talk about it.
Talk about it.
I'm just gonna let you know right now, okay? As someone who's been, Phil, how long we been doing this?
About a year.
About a year now, okay? Right now, you gonna decide. Do you want it to be a podcast or do you want it to be a show? You gotta figure that out.
Yes.
Hey, honestly, we gonna have guests on here, and I'm talking about movie stars, and I see it right now. So you know what? It's gonna be a show.
There you go.
Let's talk about it.
Ain't a podcast,
you know what?
It's a show.
You know what? Since we talking about movies, a big movie that's been out for like the past week. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man: Brand New Day.
Woo!
Hey, look at that man.
Oh
that
my
look
God.
like the video game.
Facts.
Yeah.
That do look like.
Shout out to Insomniac.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Marvel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sony. Yeah, man. Let's just get into it. Listen, if you have not watched Spider-Man: Brand New Day,
I don't care.
Yeah. We just gonna go
Full
ahead.
spoilers.
Spoilers, because you had what? It's Friday, so it's been like a whole week.
Holy.
in 2-3 days.
Yeah, a week and 3 days.
A week and 3 days. We about to talk about that now. Honestly, I'm gonna just jump right into it because I just like jumping in the Sea of Sharks. I think the most disrespectful scene in the whole movie was when they was on the rooftop.
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh man.
Listen,
2 words describes this movie: emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Am I
is
lying?
Right. No.
she should have gotten unalived multiple times in that damn movie.
Did you know that it was gonna be her? Like, was there a point where, like, as soon as
I'm
they were
gonna
on
be
top of
honest
the roof,
with
you
you.
were like,
For
oh.
me, I thought it was because I was like, it's too soon for her memory to come back. Like, no,
as
bro,
soon
that
as
was too
she started
fast.
talking about the Washington Monument,
Yeah.
I was like, oh
No.
no, this isn't MJ.
No,
and
that's not MJ.
And my heart broke. My heart broke. I was like, no. And then the disrespect of the kiss, and I was like, don't kiss him.
So I first thought that, like, instead of it being Jean, I first thought, I don't know how I thought this, that it was an MJ from another universe.
Oh.
I thought, like, oh, this MJ from another universe has gone through so much loss, and like I don't know where my head was, but I didn't watch no type of previews. I like whenever like trailers and stuff comes out, I try to minimize watching
Same.
it because I just want to watch it with fresh eyes. So when a lot of people knew Jean was going to be in it, I did not know.
I didn't know Sadie Sink was going to be in it. And everyone's like, yeah, they said they just didn't announce her role. I said, I watched one trailer and that's it, because I feel nowadays they give too much away
Too
in the
much.
trailer.
Yeah.
And my movie brain is just, I figure everything out way too quickly. And then when I watch a movie, I'm like, okay, this is going to happen, then this is going to happen. And I don't want that experience anymore.
When I went to go watch Spider-Man with Phil, yeah, Spider-Man is fire.
Yeah. Shout out to Fatherless.
No notes. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to that man.
Yeah.
Pull him back up, please.
Shout out to Fatherless, man.
Shout out to that man right there.
Shout out. Yeah.
That man has so much going on. I told him this the other day. You do not know what type of gold mine you're creating.
Facts.
Yeah.
You
Facts.
like you don't know what God got playing for you, bro.
Amen.
Keep it up. But yeah.
Hey,
so,
hold on, Cleveland. Hey, since we're getting a lot of people joining in right now, we are live, everybody. So
Yes.
we can see your comments. So make sure you subscribe, not subscribe, but you can follow Jay, and yeah.
Oh, and
so enthusiastic.
hold on, no, and Kidney for Phil.
Kidney for Phil.
Kidney for Phil.
Yes.
Exactly.
Phil, plug yourself in real quick, bro,
Yeah, plug
because
it.
that's very important to me.
All right. I am in need of a living kidney donor. I have stage 5 kidney disease, which is also known as end-stage renal failure. It means my kidneys cannot function and filter out waste that they need to. The disease is terminal unless I can find a kidney donor, and I'm currently looking for one. So if you are interested in learning more, please go to my website at kidney4phil.com.
Exactly.
All right.
And you ain't got to be alive. If you think you gonna leave the earth soon, that's perfectly fine, right?
Nah.
What?
Right, Phil?
No. But no. One thing that I did like with what's the director name? Destin Daniel Cretton. What up, Cuzzo? Bruh, movies is popping, cuz I love the way how folks thought that Sadie Sink character was going to be Jean, but folks didn't know for sure.
Right.
And the way that she was portrayed, like in this movie, you wouldn't think Jean Grey would be doing something like this.
Right.
So when she was when it showed that it was her, that it was Jean Grey, my theater like was just like
Yeah.
like it was
Mine too.
yo, bro, crazy.
I was
Yeah.
still lost.
Why,
Yeah.
bro? How was you still lost?
The lost of it for me a little bit is I'm not super familiar with some comic lore. For some of the stuff is the age.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, so she's young Jean Grey. Is this before she meets Professor X? Is
Yeah.
This, like, so how old is this Spider-Man in relation?
Bro, let's freaking talk about it. Because I tried to say it in the group chat. And then people like, oh, I'm tripping. No, Jean Grey did the worst thing I have ever. Jean Grey did the worst thing I've ever seen anybody do in any type of movie. I don't care what it is. She took over a love interest that you. Okay, imagine this, right? Okay, you got every guy got someone out there that you feel like, you know what? I messed up with her. Like, I 100% messed up with her. Like she's the one that got away, right? Every guy got someone like that. Of course, we found someone better and we happy, cool. But every guy got someone like that. Imagine that person is like, you know what? And you single, we don't support cheating, and especially black men. Black men don't cheat.
That's right.
Like, imagine she gives you the time of day, and not only the time of day, but you guys have this uber romantic moment where you're just looking into her eyes and you're like, listen, I just want to let you know, I apologize. I'm so sorry for everything that I've done. She's like, it's okay, baby. It's okay. We're going to make this work. We're going to make this work. And you just feel so much love in your heart. And then she says, oh, gotcha. It's your op. Your op done took over your love interest.
That's the worst thing?
Motherfucker.
That's the worst thing. Out of all these villains have ever done in all the MC universe, that's the worst.
Do you know how much tail Peter Parker done passed up? Like the one
zero.
There's two constants when it comes to Peter Parker.
He's passed up zero.
There's two constants when it comes to Peter Parker.
Zero.
His uncle gonna check up out of here, and he gonna have an MJ.
She ran to take through the city shooting live rounds, but everybody cried about a kiss. Jesus the devil.
and then at the end of the movie, at the end, you're not a killer. You wouldn't do that. What you mean? She done walked two people off a ledge, one person in the traffic, and I think there's still a helicopter somewhere up there in New York City just hanging.
There you get your boy, man.
But you're okay with all of that, but the fact that he pretended to be MJ is the problem?
Worst.
That's the problem.
Oh my goodness.
Also, he would have got, first of all, Peter Parker would have got zero tail, because Peter Parker, zero. Spider-Man, yes. Peter Parker, especially this Peter Parker,
Do
bagel.
you not see the muscles?
Bagel. It doesn't. Yeah, but he doesn't show the muscle.
Even
bagel.
Even new
bagel.
Black Widow was in that pool. Like, I'd love to give you some.
Yeah, but absolutely not.
I love to see your small potatoes.
I love to see your potatoes.
The small potatoes that killed me, bro.
I love to see your small potatoes.
She was. Yeah.
I get
Gosh,
bro. Listen, 4 years that man was in his apartment or whatever you want to call it, watching
efficiency.
How do you afford that apartment?
Huh?
How do you afford that apartment?
You know what? Since we talking about this, Phil, I need to show all three of us on camera right now because I need everybody to see all facial expression on this one. Listen. My thing is, folks are saying, how is this man paying for all of this? Remember, the spell that Doctor Strange put out in the world was that folks forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Not to forget that Peter Parker exists. That's not the spell. So my thing is, Tony Stark could have left him some bread.
I think it was the.
No, because then Mary Jane.
No,
MJ would have known who he was then.
Yeah,
she would have known who Peter Parker was.
It's to forget that you ever knew Spider-Man. That he doesn't exist.
That you don't know Peter Parker.
So hold
Peter
on.
Parker, yeah.
Peter Parker, because then MJ and Ned would know who Peter Parker is.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, listen.
Your share right there.
They would know who they were.
Yeah. You need to come on as a guest. But my thing is, Peter is smart, so he can take anything from trash and fix it.
I'm convinced that when he's capturing bad guys who are robbing banks, he's taking some of the money.
I don't think so. You got Amazon, you got eBay, you got Amazon, you got eBay.
I'm convinced Peter Parker has an OnlyFans.
Oh, he probably has OnlyFans.
Yeah, he only has OnlyFans.
You see, that's why he has such a good body.
Exactly.
What?
Dad, we figured it out.
Peter Parker with an OnlyFans, or what he's doing on OnlyFans?
But the problem with that is, if everybody forgets who we are, you have to put a social security number and information.
That's what I'm saying.
So he can do an OnlyFans.
No, if I'm being dead honest, I think he has a YouTube channel. And he gets content.
That YouTube channel gotta be. Come on, I know it got views, bro.
Yeah.
The whole thing about him owning the apartment, I wish they kind of leaned into a little bit on how he would have been freelancing, getting Spider-Man pictures, because that's the big thing with Peter Parker.
Oh, you know what? No,
they didn't do that at all.
This is my problem.
I know, but I thought maybe they would do that to say well, this is how he's getting money, because they're like, oh, maybe Aunt May left him money, and it's like, yeah, but again, nobody knows who Peter Parker is, so how would she know to leave him money?
Peter is a criminal. My life is a lie.
I open up the phone lines if somebody wants to call.
Yeah, if anybody want to call.
If anybody want to call, let's go. No.
I mean, but these are also, this is also nuance. This little stuff that I don't care about.
Also, this is my problem. Cause I give this movie like an 8.5. I want to give it a 10, but
Oh, this
I
is 10.
can't.
No.
The reason being is because maybe life insurance from Aunt May.
Yeah, but Aunt May doesn't know who he is. Like, people don't know who he is.
But remember, the spell is nobody knows who Peter Parker is.
So if he
which
went
is
in, they'd
correct.
be like, who that for you?
Yes, that is facts.
It erased Peter. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it erased
It
him from
erased
existence. So that's
So
why.
my
Even
thing
Social
is,
Security don't know.
yeah. My thing, hold on, Peter Parker poor before he got.
Yeah, he knew. Yeah, he knew,
That's you
Najee.
stupid, bro. Hey, listen though. My problem with this movie is Spider-Man #1 ops is not in the movie.
Yeah, there's no villain. There's no
No,
clear
no.
villain. Oh.
You said villain.
Oh.
Where the hell is J. Jonah Jameson?
Oh, Jay. Hey,
That's Spider-Man's #1 ops? I don't care what nobody
That's what I'm
says.
saying.
That's that man #1 ops.
That's what I'm saying. Where the photography would come in if they started having that, like, oh, that's how he's making money. He's starting the thing with doing photography and shooting
But,
Spider-Man.
okay, so the way that I saw it was, he was always on social media, like looking at, like his Mary, and boy, I'm sorry, I forgot his name.
Who?
The guy that looked like me, his best friend,
Ned.
Ned.
Identical.
So, so he spent so much time on social media. I just assume that he probably is posting.
He gotta be.
Like
that
Maybe?
YouTube page gotta be millions of followers, bro.
maybe that's
it's
it.
Spider-Man. You cannot have a YouTube page and not like
And then he could open like credit and stuff.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Because they just forget him. It doesn't mean he's out of existence. No, but he is out of
no,
existence, right?
Peter's out of existence.
Peter's out of existence. So how is he getting money from YouTube then?
I mean,
This is a very silly
It
question.
could be Spider-Man's YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
that.
how is he getting where's the money going into?
Man, you thinking too deep.
Yeah, of course I am. I told you, like, this is like little stuff.
Yeah, you thinking too deep.
I mean, listen.
Freelance and gig work, so odd jobs.
Oh, maybe.
Very odd jobs.
Very odd jobs.
I mean,
He's
maybe.
on Upwork. yeah, very odd jobs.
Oh my God.
But like, man, listen. And another thing that I said in the group chat that people also frowned upon, I understood, and me and Phil know exactly what I'm talking about because we were laughing about it. This whole story is about a poor young man at the height of his sexual awareness going through a lot of loneliness, okay? To the point where he got so horny as a young man that his his spider web was just going everywhere. Whenever he released, it was just everywhere.
Bro, you stupid,
If you
bro.
was in spraying radius of his spider web, it came to a point where he got so much web on the hand.
I mean, you're going with the horny moment, but I'm doing it as his emotions are getting the best of him, and he's not able to hold
call it his
onto his
hormones.
emotions. I know, but it's
hey.
dealing with like grief and loss and acceptance, and what he's doing is he's
let me ask you a
able to.
question. Let me ask you a question, Danielle. Do you know when his hormones regulated for the first time, to where he was able to swing and all that perfectly fine?
No, when?
When he had Mary J in his arms and he was swinging, that boy was horny.
Well, he was probably also like nervous as
I
fuck.
cannot with you,
That
bro.
boy was horny.
I mean,
But
right.
hey, but also what I love about this movie though is that in the X-Men world, all those emotions and stuff like that triggers mutation.
Right.
So
And that was him,
to
yeah.
see all of that with him and then see Jean Grey at the end of the movie on the bus going upstate New York, y'all already know where she's going.
I thought that was what the end credit was going to be. I thought you were going to like hear Professor X saying like welcome or something. I thought that was going to be.
You always got to bring sex in the.
She talking about Cleveland.
No,
She's
he
talking about
didn't.
Cleveland.
No, not you. They.
I was like, I didn't bring it into conversation.
They brought sex to the.
I
Listen,
didn't bring it into
She's
conversation.
talking about Cleveland.
they talking about his
That was a-
hormone
that
level.
was a ghost.
Is real.
You brought up his
Ectoplasm.
hormone level.
What is hormones long for? Horny. Everybody know that. Science know that. Biologists study that.
No, your
Everybody
face is
knows
killing
that.
me right now, right?
I wish I could roll my eyes further
not-
back.
It's about not doing life alone.
Alone.
Yeah.
And
Thank you. Andrew.
what can you not do alone?
But listen, I
Yes,
know
you can.
I know this gonna be a hot
You can't
take,
do sex
but
alone.
I don't care. I'm about to say this right now. Jean Grey is not the villain of the movie.
There isn't a big villain
It
of the
is a
movie.
villain in the movie.
Loneliness?
Peter Parker.
He's the villain.
He's the villain.
Why is he the villain?
What does he create in this movie?
The chip that
Inhibitor,
yeah.
right?
The
That's what it's
inhibitor.
called,
Yeah.
right? And what is that used for later on in the comics?
They use the X-Men to.
Oh
go
yeah,
ahead
they
and-
use it to
Who?
regulate X-Men.
So who was the villain?
Yeah.
Who was the overall villain when it?
So Bruce
in the next
Banner's the
phase?
villain because he's the one that told
No, no,
Spider-Man
no, no,
about
no,
it.
no, no.
Oh, but he told him about it. He put it in his
We not
brain.
gonna put this on Bruce.
But you just put it on Peter, so you could put it on Bruce. Bruce is the one that's like, oh, I regulate this way. And he's like,
but
I'm going to make
also,
it.
Let it be known, these is some of the worst. Like, they great superheroes, but they are not good with dealing with kids. Because Doctor Strange done put the whole world in trouble because of Peter Parker. So obviously the kid got some good marketing skills. Like, this is the second person that he done put the fate of the world like into Peter's hands. I trust you, Peter. Even though your whole life shows that you probably shouldn't be trusted, I trust you now for some reason.
Oh my God! Technically, Bruce made it first. Hey,
Thank you.
Leave
See?
Bruce. No,
you leave Peter alone.
Peter is the one that approached him. Bruce was teaching.
Right, but he told him.
Bruce was teaching kids.
You watch Harry Potter?
Of course, I watch Harry Potter.
Yeah. When Voldemort went over to hug Slughorn and he asked him about how to make
Y'all
Horcruxes,
ruined
he
my
told
hype.
him.
Y'all talking
He's
about
a villain
Harry
too
Potter.
because he's the one who told him.
Nah, Peter Parker is the one that created that just so he can get in Jean Grey's
No,
business.
he did not create it. He modified it.
He did
someone
modify
else
it.
already
Modify,
created
whatever you want to call it.
He made
but
it-
he is the reason.
it. It's Bruce's fault.
Oh my God! Look, Bruce was living peacefully. Peacefully.
I ain't gonna lie. Bruce was having a good kumbaya life.
Bruce,
Like, come on, Bruce the
with
real
his
scientist.
gray
Peter just
hair. Why does the Hulk have gray hair?
Peter
Why does
is
the
not a
Hulk have gray
kid.
hair?
Peter is a young
Well, the Hulk
adult.
can't age.
No, as the
Listen,
Hulk? No.
But here's the thing.
No.
You should already know Bruce making bad decisions because he can't even win his child in court. Where the hell's the damn kid? Where's Scar at? Okay, I saw.
You know what? That's a true.
I saw the damn kid at the end of
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. But he must have
Yeah,
lost
but nobody
visitation
talks
rights.
about She-Hulk.
He must have lost visitation
Nobody
rights.
likes talking about
Who's
I
the
She-Hulk.
don't
baby
see
mama?
it. Huh?
Who's the baby mama?
I could only assume it's Black Widow.
No, she has no reproductive organs.
Yeah.
Ah, damn, they did take it from her.
Yeah, in
But
Age of
it-
Ultron,
but
they
it's-
talked about that.
It's radioactive thing. Come on
What?
now.
Listen, I don't know. It's Cleveland.
If
Hold on.
anybody can
Old
make it
man
happen.
Hulk from the anime had grit. Yeah.
Did he? Are you sure?
Yeah, he did. No, he did. Because
Okay.
he's in the Avengers movie.
Yeah, but that's
She-Hulk
not. But
wasn't
this
canon.
isn't Old Man Hulk,
I mean, he is old.
is he?
I mean, he got to be in his 50s. I see the gray.
is that all? I mean,
know.
all right, whatever.
I'm just saying.
Let's not
But
say
no,
50
man.
is
But
old.
honestly, like, shout out to John Bernthal because that man is
Oh,
my
my God.
Punisher. Like the relationship between him and Spider-Man, I love what they did with that, and I want to see more of them two on screen as Spider-Man and
Tom
Punisher.
Holland and Zendaya and Tom Holland and John Bernthal, the chemistry, like you could tell, like they all love each other in real life because
Yeah.
like the chemistry was
They've done
electric.
multiple movies together.
Yeah.
Odyssey
Yeah.
just came out.
Yeah.
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
It's Odyssey.
Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah, but they did it. They did another movie where he's a mute. I forgot. That's one of their first movies together.
Yeah,
John Bernthal
and that's the reason. And that's the reason
and
why
Tom Holland.
John auditioned for the Punisher because Tom asked him to do it.
Yeah, he asked him to do it,
Which
and
is
he's
crazy.
the perfect Punisher.
But no,
I do like Thomas Jane as Punisher, but
Another question. Where the hell is Daredevil? Is he like
Missing.
They was in the prison.
Jail.
That was
Jail.
in the prison that he's located in?
Are we sure that's the prison?
That's the prison. They are located in the same area. I'm pretty sure they didn't go off site to take Daredevil somewhere.
I don't
It's not
think
like
we
he got
need
superpowers.
so much going on. I think this is more such a Spider-Man story that we don't need so many
But
other
no, but
heroes.
still though, if that is the prison that he was in, it should have been a reference. Not we gotta see that Daredevil was there, but at least a reference like, hey, like something
Yeah.
that shows that he's there in.
They went
Because
to the local prison. The Daredevil got taken.
Wait, but
into
is
the
that
local
is this that timeline? Because remember, Jean Grey is young now.
yes, it's that timeline
It's the same
because
timeline. Okay,
remember,
I'm just asking. You guys, I'm asking. I don't know.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. We love white women. But
I'm like, sorry,
yeah,
guys.
because it happens right after One Last Kill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is Punisher's last thing that he had.
Okay.
Because this Punisher is supposed to be a Punisher that came to terms with the fact that his family was.
Got it. Okay, so this is the same. This is a
Yeah.
continuation of that time.
timeline.
Okay, okay.
So
I was just making sure.
There's another prison. How you know?
Bro, thank you, because
How
I'm
you
like,
know?
I don't
Did
know,
you
bro.
build the prison?
Yeah, are you sure it's in Spider-Man's
Is you a security
town?
guard at the prison? No. It's the same damn prison.
It's
And
not.
for
You
someone-
Yeah, are
assuming.
you the security guard
And
at the
for
prison?
someone that
How
got
do
the
you
best
know?
hearing in the world, how you want to hear "Wacha, Hiya, Hunka," and like, how you ain't hear that? Like, what are we talking? You know what? Whatever.
Bruh, honestly, dog, like,
And honestly, Mary Jane can kiss my ass.
why?
She's a horrible person.
Why?
Why?
Because MJ sucks in this. Exactly. She can
Oh
kiss
my
my.
God.
Why is she suck?
Why does she suck in this
Because-
one?
No, I'm
Think
listening.
about it.
No,
Bro.
I'm listening.
The second most saddest thing that happened in this movie is that Peter is telling Mary J. just because he wants to let it be known, hey, something that I thought was consensual didn't happen. And he just
Consent
wanna-
king.
and
We
he
appreciate that.
and we love.
We appreciate
And-
consent
and-
kings.
And he's like, hey, listen, I just want to let you know this happened. You know, like, of course, you know, yada yada yada. And her reply wasn't like, oh, thank you for telling me or whatever have you. It wasn't me anyway, bitch.
I think she did say thank you and then said it wasn't her.
Like, who? Okay. Miss, I got good lips. Like, okay.
Bruh.
Burn.
Listen to me.
Burn her.
But I think that was a way of her making him feel better. And remember,
No, she shrugged it off.
but this is
No, bro.
this is also a big thing. She doesn't owe him anything.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, you want a woman's opinion on this?
All right,
she
talk your
doesn't
piece.
owe him anything. I understand they had this love affair like beforehand. She said it perfectly to him. She's like, I appreciate you saving that Mary Jane. Like, I appreciate you saving that MJ and her, but I'm not her. And she's right. She doesn't have to love him. She doesn't have to care about him. She could be grateful for him, but that's it.
Phil,
she
what do you
doesn't
think? Hold
owe
on,
him
real quick,
anything.
Phil.
Yeah,
what do you
because
think
Phil,
about
you've
this?
been quiet over there.
I'm just absorbing all this shit. Look, I can't even comment because like it's not her, even though it is her, but it's not her. So she really doesn't owe him anything.
Oh, so because she don't identify as Mary Jane.
No, it's not about identifying. You're looking at it through Peter's perspective that he was in love with this woman, and like by her,
And you're
her
looking at it
finally
through Mary
finding,
Jane's
by
perspective.
her finally finding
Right,
this
like that, my
note.
feelings was hurt. Hey, Devontae, for real, bro.
You
You
know,
must
her
have been-
finding
I
this
was
nerd.
so hurt.
Yeah, because you think that she owes him,
There
but
was
she
no comfort in
doesn't.
his reality at all, and she couldn't remember. But listen,
Bro,
What-
and hold on, real quick.
Go ahead,
John.
go ahead.
That just shows you that. Forgive me what I'm about to say.
Look at your camera,
I don't
Cleveland.
agree.
Not the TV. Look
Huh?
at your camera, not the TV.
Hey. Hoes go, bro, stay. That's what let that be.
Oh my God, bro.
Because
No.
all he did was what some people could say that it's a Doctor Strange in him, you know, because some people say that Ned does have like, you know, the
magic, yeah, the mystic
Yeah.
arts,
with
yeah.
him. And that was pure muscle memory because his existence was wiped away doesn't mean that his impact was wiped away.
That's
Correct.
right,
So
correct.
so the muscle memory came back from doing the handshake and all that type of
Yeah.
stuff. Meanwhile, Mary Jane went on plenty of swings with him. No muscle memory kicked in there.
Actually, it
I-
did. No. I'm gonna say this, bro.
Because Mary Jane hated swinging with Peter, no
Yeah.
matter how long it was, and that the muscle
But-
memory wasn't there. She was like,
So I go ahead, John. Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's
Listen,
okay.
listen. I think feelings towards Peter started coming back, and the reason why I say that is
For
because,
her?
yeah,
Oh, I don't think that.
She was
This
messing
is-
with at the
this
end.
is why I think her feelings for Peter started to come back was because remember in the apartment at the party when her and
Hold on,
Ned,
could we see that real
yeah,
quick? I'm sorry.
Could we see that real quick?
Peter Parker lost the world. The world didn't lose Peter Parker. God.
Woo, run, but that was powerful. Remember at the party, she was talking to Ned, and she told Ned that she turned down the job because she felt that something was incomplete in her. So I think the moment that she read that letter from Peter, I think it scared her. Like, yo, reading this and seeing all of this, I think that feeling of being complete started to come. And I think that's what, and think about it. She invited him to come upstairs with her to meet Ned. She ain't have to. She stopped, turned around, and said, "You want to come up?"
Oh boy.
Beautiful night. No, go
So,
ahead.
so
Her
I'm
feelings
gonna
are starting
say
to come
I'm
back.
gonna say my nice thing before I say my mean thing. My
God
nice
damn.
thing is my nice thing is I feel like this is my opinion.
Okay, no,
I
no,
just
no.
feel
What are we
like
for?
Doctor Strange maybe gave Mary Jane a little extra oomph in not remembering. Like Ned knowing, I feel like Ned is in less harm than MJ. So by MJ blocking him out so much more, that's why Ned, the muscle memory thing, yeah, but Ned being able to realize it a little, like do it. He doesn't remember Peter. He just remembers her saying
Peter, yeah.
right? Because a lot of people confuse that.
Yeah.
But like his muscle memory, where I feel like MJ was in more danger than Ned would have ever been. So like having her more so forget him. So if Ned is at a 10, she's at like a 12. My other thing is you guys sound like Bear from Obsession with, she's remembering him because she did this. No, she probably just feels bad for this guy because this guy is doing
No,
all this
I
stuff.
never
Hold on.
said that she
Hold on.
remembers. I just started
You're
getting
saying
feelings
she's
for him.
starting to think.
I
So
get it.
you know what I mean? Like she probably felt bad. This poor guy like wrote this beautiful letter, and it probably kills her that she can't remember this, and she feels bad that this guy is risking everything for her, and unfortunately, she doesn't have the same feelings back for him, and she might never. And probably her knowing, reading the letter, knowing that Ned was his best friend, she's like, okay, but I can't be romantically connected to you, but you can have a loving relationship maybe with Ned. That's why she was like, hey, come up. It wasn't, hey, come up to be with me. It was, hey, come up
No,
to
I'm
be
not
with
sa-
Ned, because Ned is a part of you and is in any case his soulmate.
Now we just making stuff up. No. What
But I
I'm
just
saying
feel like
is,
I-
I'm
that-
not saying that her feel. What I'm saying is, she's starting to, like, around Peter. It's a feeling of feeling complete, and I guarantee that's the feeling that
I
she's
don't
feeling.
know. I don't
I
think
guarantee
that-
that's
and
the
I
feeling
don't
she's
think that's it.
feeling.
I think it's just a way for her to like she feels bad and maybe she's hoping maybe something will come back, but she's not gonna force it. But she can like make him feel good about himself because he's lost everything.
This is my prediction. This is my prediction for the second Spider-Man movie that's gonna come out. Well, for the second, for
Right.
the trilogy, was Spider-Man 5.
Zone 101.
This
No
is
such
my
thing as a friend
prediction.
zone. I'll have a full debate about no friend
This
zone.
is my
There's no such thing as
prediction
it.
for the fifth Spider-Man movie. This is what's gonna happen. He's gonna meet Black Cat.
I was just about to say that. Black Cat go. Mary Jane always folded when Black Cat came around.
So
When
maybe,
Black
yeah.
Cat come around,
Yeah.
it's gonna be where Peter is like I don't think he's gonna be in love with her. He's gonna be in lust.
Yeah.
And
Horny.
my thing is,
He
you
horny.
called it.
Yeah.
You called it.
I'm definitely not
And-
saying like MJ's never gonna fall in love with him. I'm definitely
No,
not saying
I
that.
think
but
it's
for
gonna
this
happen.
movie,
I
it
think
will
it's gonna
happen, of
really
course.
start to unravel in the second one.
It's one half of the.
Oh,
Nah, I
what's
love
up,
you.
Mal?
I just saw the muscles. I said, "Is it Lucian?"
Yeah,
But at the because we're forgetting the part where when everything was wrapping up at the end, she was on that same roof, playing with that black necklace. So something is going on there.
I mean, it's eventually going to happen, but you guys are saying certain things that, like, it wasn't a triggering thing. She just felt bad for the guy. And this is where people have this thing.
No, you saying that. I'm saying when she read that letter, I think the feeling of being complete scared her.
Oh, I don't think that at all.
I think so.
I think when she read it, she just felt bad. She's like, this poor guy loves me, and I have no feelings for him at all. That's why she said that stuff to him, where she was just like, I'm grateful for what you did for her, but, like, I'm not her. Because she's not.
A better guy. Like
No, but
Yeah, I
even
gotta
when the
dweeb.
boyfriend was around, you can tell that she was like,
No, 100%.
that boyfriend was there for 3 minutes.
And there could be a thing where she was like, "Oh, is this why I feel this way towards my boyfriend, or why I feel this way?"
and
That I
can
can
I say,
understand.
I think he's gonna be Venom.
Really?
I think
you think that's Brock?
You think that's Eddie Brock?
there could be. Cause remember, they never
They
said his
gotta fix
name.
Venom.
They never said his name in that in the movie.
Yeah, they
never
do.
said When?
I thought they
Can we
did.
fact
No.
check if they said his name in the movie?
They didn't say his name.
I could've sworn that- I thought they said
even
that-
on the IMDb, his name's not there.
Yeah,
Okay.
they didn't say it in
They
the,
called him the
Okay.
boyfriend.
Yeah, the boyfriend. That's what it was in the credits.
And honestly,
okay.
I think that, bro, like, and I think because I know
They said his name.
in Secret Wars, that is when we get in the Black Spider-Man, like the Venom suit Spider-Man, and then I think in the fifth one, where of course we know Peter Parker gonna have that suit. I think they are giving a real.
No, I respect it. I respect it because
I'm just giving
we,
that.
we
feeling.
of course
Yeah.
are gonna look at it from like the guy's point of view.
Right.
Like when that happened, I heard every guy's heart break
Right.
in that theater because Mary Jane is sort of like the original girl next door. So it's like
When that whole thing happened, when she was like, when it was really Jean, and she was like, "Oh, I remember this and this," we all were like, "Yeah!" So you guys were probably so hurt when it
hurt.
turned. Of
No,
course.
honestly,
I heard deadass. Someone, because like I had the theater we was in was very cold, too cold for normal people to live in. And then I went to the exit to go like get them to warm the place up. There was a guy right there, and I saw he saw when that part happened, and where Mary J was like, maybe that MJ, I just heard him say that witch, but he ain't say witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man.
But this is what
I'm
I'm
gonna tell
saying.
you something,
because
bro. I'm gonna tell you something. For me, what hit me was when she said, "I don't love you." That's for
Yeah,
me.
that's what hit
like,
me.
Everything,
I knew she was gonna
I
do
was
that,
like,
but yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah.
I said, no, she did not just
If
try my
that
boy
man
like that.
hormones wasn't messed up before.
Yeah, when
Bruh.
she said that, I got a little teary during that.
That
part too,
boy
'cause,
heart
like,
sunk to the
yeah.
floor, bro. Like,
But you gotta
Bad.
respect her for saying it straight
No,
out, and not
but
leading
I
him on,
respect
and
her
not
for
she was
being
just
honest
like,
and
she's
not
like, hey, I just need
faking
to be
this.
on, yeah,
Yeah.
honest,
She's
yeah.
always been like a straightforward.
Yeah.
a straight
we
shooter.
just never really seen her be like. I guess in the beginning she was that way towards Peter, but there was still like a spark there. This is the first time like that straightforwardness has been towards Peter.
Yeah.
So like, because the one person that you talking about, the boyfriend, might be Brock. Another cameo that happened, we got Olga. Now, and I don't know if you remember Olga. I may be saying Olga's name wrong.
Oh,
but
my
but
God.
in
What?
the first Spider-Man, there was the girl who lived in the same building.
Oh, that girl.
Yeah.
As Peter.
Yeah.
And she like would just try to
But
give
from
her
what
heart
I've
to
been
him.
seeing, that she might be Black Cat.
Oh, I can see that.
She might be Black
Maybe.
Cat.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it because she
Black-
definitely shot her shot, and Peter was just like,
Because Black Cat is way better than Catwoman. I said it.
I agree.
That's okay.
I'm with that.
With it.
I'm wait, no, bro, Selena Kyle or something, but we'll get
Yeah.
into that
So
later.
the post credit scene, people are like, some people are upset about it. Some people's like, there's no way they would give this to us without it meaning something. So they're trying to wrap their mind around it. What do y'all?
I think it's Battle World. That's what I think.
They're definitely going to Battle World.
That's what I'm thinking. Unless it's a different Spider-Man.
The first one didn't disappear. They just said a new location has.
Yeah, and it was in the universe.
Right, so
And
it could be a
and
different
honestly,
universe
to
Spider-Man.
me, it's straight cutthroat, straight to the point. It's Battle World. Like,
That's
people
what-
trying to
right?
make it something that is
but
not.
I thought it- I-
But the
Remember,
thing about-
Doomsday is coming, so you got to
100%.
connect it.
Yeah.
But the first Spider-Man didn't disappear. Like that location didn't vanish. It just added another location.
I have to rewatch because I don't remember.
Yeah.
Like,
Is that what it did? Just added a new location?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that one
But it might
stays
be
there.
Battle World. I mean, that's what I thought.
So
I thought
some
it was
people
leaving for
think,
Battle
oh,
World.
Maybe Spider-Man 2077. Well, maybe it's Miles Morales. Man, like,
I would love for it to be
like-
Miles
like-
Morales.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what? Since we talking about Miles, how do you feel that they should bring Miles into the
and
MCU?
all this is
Do you
not
think
should be
they
more.
should?
Like how, like what direction? You
It's
know what?
another
And
Spider-Man. Yeah, gotta
you know
be.
what? I'm gonna ask Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil,
Yes, sir.
how do you think that they should bring in Miles Morales?
They shouldn't.
They shouldn't? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
They
they
should
said
not.
They shouldn't.
They
Why?
shouldn't bring him into
Why
the
do you think
MCU.
that?
Because Tom Holland's not done.
No, bro. Tom Holland has 2 more movies and he's done as far as Spider-Man standalone movies. He said he's passing the torch.
Okay, so that's another, 7 years we got?
But what I'm
Probably.
saying is,
Probably.
but what I'm
He probably
saying
gonna be 40.
is, how, like in your
They don't have to introduce him
opinion,
into a-
like how do you think that they should bring him in, like the introduction?
I'd say literally.
Do you think he should get an origin story or no?
like the Spider-Man video game? Like the older Spider-Man started taking him under his wing.
Though, but Into the Spider-Verse is so perfect. Like that's so
You don't
good.
want to tarnish it. You don't
And
want
I'm
to
like,
tarnish
and then you're
So,
gonna
do
make
you
a live
think-
action
so
of
do you
it.
think that they should bring that Miles
Yo, I ain't-
into this MCU?
No, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all old enough to remember this when the Cell.
Of Jesus going to skyrocket again? Amen to that.
You remember when they had Jimmy Neutron v
love this.
Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah.
How they would just be going into each other. I love the idea of like Tom Holland Spider-Man, like a battle going on where he like is slipping through there, then Miles Morales slips in through here.
I love that you said that, and then like you didn't say like Flintstones and the Jetsons.
Yeah, like-
that's immediately what I thought. I'm like,
That's
oh,
a
like
little-
the Flintstones and they meet the
That's a little
Jetsons.
too old.
Yeah.
for me.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
You shut your face.
But no, like, do you think he should get an origin story? Because if he don't, then I think the perfect
No.
way to do
His
it
origin
is.
story's already there.
I
So
feel like
that's
I feel
why
like the
I
animated
feel
series
like
really
the
nailed it.
anime-
Don't bring Miles in.
No, don't bring Miles in. Why not
I
bring
don't
Miles?
think we need to. I don't
John
know.
just wants somebody.
Miles
black
is
here.
coming in,
John,
bro. He's coming in
just wants
Spider-Man
somebody
5.
Black here.
He's coming in
You
Spider-Man
already
5.
got the new Black Panther coming.
The-
Why you want more black?
Tom
I
Holland
love
said
that
he
actor.
would,
I'm so
like,
happy that he's in Black Panther. I
But
love
Tom
that guy.
Holland said he wants to pass the torch. This is out of Tom Holland's mouth, Pauls. He said that, bro.
So you're just asking how we would like to have it in?
Yeah,
if it's an
that's
origin?
what I'm
Okay,
saying.
so
About this.
if Miles Morales is coming in, it shouldn't be an origin because I feel like that animated series is that animated movie is so good and such a good way to introduce him that I feel like they should just do it where it's not an origin story that they kind of just somehow like meet.
Like
That's how I think it should go.
because you have Loki right now who's like holding the worlds together. When Doomsday happens, I'm assuming Loki is gonna pass, and which means that all the timelines some may
Get kerfuffled?
Yeah, exactly. Mess around. You see like the spider, like a spider hand or whatever, but then you start to hear sunflowers start to play, and then like you see the
Ooh,
giant,
you
and
cooking.
and then nigga under the basket.
And then his MJ that loves him comes through, and then he could be with that MJ instead of the
just
one
had
that
to
doesn't
bring up-
remember.
You just want to bring up that LJ. No, man. So
But I
for
was
me,
gonna say-
go ahead.
I would bring Spider Girl into it before I would bring Miles into it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So Spider Girl.
I'd get Spider Girl into it before I get Miles into it.
So you mean Gwen Stacy, basically? You mean?
Miles should have showed up in No Way Home.
I mean, his
I think that's
uncle's
too soon.
already in the same universe
Right.
as Tom Holland.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why. I mean, honestly, like
If they did him with No Way Home though, because we were getting reintroduced to our old favorites. Like introducing a
Yeah.
newer one, I don't think it would have.
And
like,
I
flowed
think in
well.
No Way Home, like you said, no origin story. But honestly, I'm like, I really want to know how they're gonna bring in Miles. I just for y'all that played Spider-Man 2 on PS5 or PS4. I really hope that they go with that storyline of how they intertwine Spider-Man and Miles to go against Venom and Craven. I really hope they do that, like in Spider-Man 5 or Spider-Man 6.
And they ain't doing nothing more with Craven.
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm talking about the video game. If you play Spider-Man 2,
Right, we know what you're talking about.
yeah,
Yeah, I
like
know what you're talking
We
that
know what you're
storyline
talking about.
was
Where
fire.
you're just because of the movie Craven is not.
Yeah, like no.
Yikes.
I mean, but
Yikes.
yeah. So, but
Yikes spikes.
I mean, but honestly, man, like I can't wait to see Miles. Like I really can't wait. I'm just interested in how they're going to bring him in. That's what I'm,
And who they cast as him.
yeah, and who they cast.
That's
And honestly, you know what? Let's fan cast him now.
Oh
like,
man, that's so much pressure.
Like for me, it's the kid. I think his name Miles Brown. I think
What's
that's his
he in?
name.
Blackish.
Blackish.
Oh, I like that kid.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
either like him, but then I'm seeing folks saying Caleb McLaughlin. I think that's how you
He'll
say
be
his name.
30 by the time they cast.
Because we need like a
Yeah.
young.
So I think-
I
I
gotta
think
think.
Miles-
Give me someone who's a fetus right now.
I gotta think.
No, bro, I
I
want-
would have to think.
Yeah.
Like it's too on the spot because of course Donald Glover is the first person that pops in my head, but he's too old now.
but yeah,
and everybody wanted
Miles
him.
Brown from Blackish. I think he
Okay.
should get the role. Or
This is what he think about. He already had the answer.
Yeah, you're right. I'm like, you put me
Yeah.
on the spot here.
Like, yeah.
I'm trying to think of
but
like young.
then also this kid that played in Oh my God! In the show Family Reunion. Oh my God! You know what? I'm gonna get his name. Why y'all think?
Why he doing that? Yeah, I
Go ahead.
definitely think that they're gonna bring in another Spider-Man before they bring in that Miles, because at the end people were talking about how the kid that like webs at Peter Parker, like at the end of it, that might be Web Kid.
Oh.
And
Or that could be Miles.
he can't be. Web Kid.
So the other person I want cast as Miles,
I know.
his name is Isaiah Russell Bailey.
Isaiah. Who is?
You just saying names.
No,
I
Yeah, I don't know his
Trust
name.
me, bro. Like this kid was in man. I'm gonna go to his resume, bro. He was in Family Reunion. He was in the movie Crater. That's on Disney. The movie called We Can Be Heroes. Raven's Home. He got a resume. He's been on like up and down through Disney. Him. He's been up and down through Disney.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I get
Yeah,
it.
like I think, and he's young too.
Yeah, look up-
and he can act.
Look at Web Kid.
Web Kid.
Web Kid. Look up Web Kid.
You look up Web Kid.
I already did. That's who they're saying that the kid at the end of the movie might be.
Okay.
And I'm 100% here for it. You know, kids need someone to look up to.
I'm with that.
Or
that.
sometimes there's not Easter eggs.
He just upset.
You just never know. You just never know. Just never know.
It says Web Kid is the credited role of that 7-year-old boy.
Oh.
Web Kid is the credited role of the 7-year-old child actor in the Marvel Studio Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
really?
Oh,
That's
well,
what
there
it
you
said.
go.
Oh, okay.
You know
credited
what,
as that.
man? Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I had fun talking about this
Yeah.
movie, man. I had fun, man. Listen, it's more to come. Cleveland, go ahead, bro. Just tell the folks how they can follow you, dog.
Well, it's Black Arrow _ ENT. Black Arrow Wrestling.
Yeah,
Let me talk to you.
yeah,
Let me watch with you.
yeah.
Make sure you go follow me on the Facebook, on the Instagrams, on the YouTubes, maybe on the TikToks. We'll see how I feel about it. But yeah, let's make it happen. This right here, ATC, it's gonna be big in Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name,
Let's
amen.
make it happen. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could follow me on my wrestling page. I'm Danielle, one half of the Heel Marks. You can follow us Heel Marks on all social media. I'm also creator of Yay Friendship Bracelets. Follow me on Instagram there. And I am so excited we are doing this. I've been wanting to talk about movies forever, and I'm glad that I get to be a part of this.
Dr. Phil, go ahead, man, and plug yourself in, please. One more time.
All right. Well, my name is Phil. I'm the podcast doctor here in Orlando. We have a fully functional, full production studio for all your podcasts
That
or
right.
commercial needs. Best in Orlando. Google me or ChatGPT me. I'm up there. Also, I am in need of a living kidney donor. If you want to know more about my journey and my story, please go to kidneyforphil.com.
And I'm your host once
Yeah,
again.
you gotta work on a send off.
John J. Movie Mania Fleming. Listen, man, y'all already know, man. Follow me on all social media platforms when it comes to movies: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube is after the credits. Wrestling page, Wrestling Syndicate, man. Look, just follow everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
And this is one of millions of episodes to come. Hopefully, we can get to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but that is the goal.
Yeah, let me try something.
Go ahead.
Maybe this could be the send off.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
When you watch that movie
Mm-hmm.
and you think it's done, come to after the credits. Damn, boy, I almost had it.
Good. It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
It's not terrible. We'll finish
not
it out.
terrible.
we gonna workshop it.
Yeah, we
We
gonna
gonna
work
have some
out.
fun. I don't know.
After you watch that movie,
Stick around for after the credits.
stick around for after the credits.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
I can dig that.
Yeah.
Yeah. After you watch the movie, stick around for after the credits. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
All right, John, sign us out.
Listen, peace, love, and movies. We out.